name is JD. Welcome to Crystal Communications. Sweethearts, when Spirit speaks, it's just how it is. And I've got a message for y'all. It is a spirit animal for every sign. It's like basically you're looking at a jungle and they're all just like, like wanting to come forward, wanting to connect with their, beautiful earth angels. And, these are your spirit guides. So for the month of April, I'm going to be drawing a card. And somebody asked, in the April reading for Aries, I kept having the vision of the phoenix, and then the phoenix came out, in the reading, and this has been happening so often. The same with the dragon and the mountain lion, just these images of really coming forward. And then this deck, someone asked what it is. It's called the Wild Unknown. It's definitely one of my favorites. I saw it in a store. It's like in this shiny box, and I was like, I need it. It's like sparkly, sort of holographic. So yeah, it is an amazing deck, but the spirit animals are really coming forward with so much symbology in the world, and I feel like they're really channeling through this deck right now. So I'm going to be drawing a card for each of the signs, and maybe someone wants to timestamp it, or you can just scoot through to your sign. But also it's really nice to know your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or your your stronger placement planets, because these are your animal spirit guides. So let's draw. We'll also draw a card from the Earth Oracle as well. For each sign. Let's get started with Aries because it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Aries. Okay, so you got two cards. You got the Nightingale and the Vulture. This is about singing your song, singing happy birthday to yourself. Join in. It is really about trusting your intuition, and only you can sing your unique song. It's about sharing your insights, Aries, and really, letting that voice out, sing, or, share your posts. This is about writing. It's about those words that are connected to heart and allowing your soul song to be heard. The vulture, so underrated. What a beautiful creature. I love the vulture so much. They're adorable. I just, as part of the channel, anything from my crystal store, I donate 20% to animal welfare every year. So do check out the crystal store. But this year I donated to an adorable what's it called? Is it Los Angeles Zoo? I can't remember, but there's a project specifically to help the vultures. So his name was L17. They ended up calling him Kelly, I think is his name. But oh my goodness, they showed like the venture of the baby vulture. Oh my god, just the cutest thing. Anyway, moving right along. The vulture is, it's about that, it's like the cleaning up process, it's like, so this is a wonderful time for spring cleaning. It's a wonderful time for, just clearing out that which doesn't serve, because this is your new cycle around the sun, Aries. And so you're just like making space for the new. As soon as you do that, it just allows in this new light, that which is in alignment with your soul, with your, true heart's desire. So let's go into an Earth Oracle card for you, Aries, and then we'll get into Taurus. Aries. Ooh. Winter solstice and reflection. What a gorgeous time for it. It's exactly what happens right before our birthday. We have that, that moment of reflection. We're like, oh, it's another year, and then we sort of reflect about what might be some things like to change, or what am I ready to release, because this is your unique, beautiful life, Aries. So, really, connecting to within, reflecting perhaps on the year or years past and going, all right, what's one thing that, I might like to experience, or one thing I might like to change, or, it's like allowing yourself to really dream and allow that sense of self-evaluation as well for moving forward. Okay, Taurus, let's see who your spirit animal is. Taurus. It's like, oh my goodness, so good. Taurus, this is a brand new opportunity. It feels so amazing. I can literally feel this like golden light. It's like lighting up neurons for you, Taurus, for the month of April. It's just like, it feels alive. This is infinite possibility, golden opportunity, 444 on the screen, angels surrounding you. I'm hearing a tone, Taurus. Wow, okay, so some of you are having a birthday in April, but this is something really good coming in. Like, this feels amazing. It feels like a lot of love, Wow. Yes, divine. The incoming energy for you, Taurus, is just, it feels like a warm hug of joy and brilliance and divinity and, possibility. And it's just like, it feels alive. It's amazing. Oh my goodness, this is one of the major cards of this deck. Just gorgeous. Let's draw you an Earth Angel card. Yeah, I'm seeing abundance for you, Taurus. Amazing. Really amazing. Volcano volatility. This is that, that warmth energy. It's like, it's like you're firing up. It's like this new jest for life that's coming in. And I always see like the beautiful symbol here. There's actually a face here. It's a really, caring connection. Very beautiful. This is also about allowing those emotions to flow in a healthy way, channeling, that through your art, through, I'm just going to sprinkle into that, whatever it is, allowing, any frustrations to be channeled into something positive. It does feel like you're really working with alchemy right now. It's sort of like if there's been situations that have been holding you back or been frustrating, you're just like dropping that and be like, no more. It's like you're pushing through that energy, and it's just like, you're like, I am going to create with this. And, you're not letting it hold you back anymore. That's beautiful, Taurus. Wow. Okay, Gemini. Spirit animal for Gemini. Wow. That was just flying. Trusting your intuition and going with the flow. This is also new dreams, Gemini. This feels, it's sort of like, it might feel like not really seeing the exact picture, but trusting that the universe is taking you in on the right path, in the right flow, that divine order that's most healing and helpful for you and your soul's journey. Really seeing the word like trust, trust. Water also going to be beautiful and healing for you as well. Let's draw a card from the waterfall. Effortless, amazing. That's sort of what it is. It's like going with the flow, not against the grain so much. Yeah, you can absolutely create your own path, but it's like, just like the water, it just falls, and really allowing yourself to soak in those healing energies of the water. It's just going to be glorious for your soul, when you get into the shower, or maybe you want to have a bath, or maybe you can even make a trip to a waterfall. I mean, I just dream of waterfalls. I think I'd seen one, growing up when I was really young on the Gold Coast hinterland. And then when I saw one in California where I actually got to stand under one for the first time, I was like, it was an absolute dream. It's like what I've been dreaming of my whole life. Like whenever I felt down or ill, I'll just imagine like I'm under a waterfall. And when you actually get to do that, it's really cool. But imagining is just as fun and just as healing. So you might like to do a meditation where you pop on some music and just like imagine yourself under this waterfall, and it really is so healing and so uplifting. All right, Gemini, we're going to move on for Cancer. Beautiful Cancer. Buzz, golden opportunities. 828 on the screen. This really is like the infinite number 8. There's something really gorgeous and golden. It feels like, you're like, yes, it's a new passion. This is like the symbol of spring and new beginnings. I love it. This is really like, this was the symbol that kept coming up for 2021, because it's like change and transformation into that new beginnings. That was absolutely the symbol that like for the year. Cancer, I love that you got this, because it's really, they protect, like the queen bee as well. Bees are just such beautiful animals. They're the sweetest things as well. If I ever see one and it needs help, I'll give it like some water or help it up, and I love them. Yeah, so, being gentle with yourself, nourishing yourself when you need to, having that water, having nourishing foods that are good for you, that allow you to fly around all day. But yeah, it's like new beginnings coming in for you. So Cancer, let's draw you an Earth Oracle. Love and compassion. That's what it is, like that really beautiful caring energy, caring for like that self-love as well, but also, sharing your love with others. Oh You know, wow. And people, if it's like other people are like, you know, going to be really attracted to you as well, Cancer, because it's like, you know, like, what is that saying? You guys know how I am with sayings. It's something about like honeys, bees to the honey, something. Yeah, so some of those vibes going on for you as well. Let's do the spirit animal for Leo. Oh, Leo, you are looking good. Leo, you are beautiful. Everyone is just like, who's that? Leo. Oh, and I got an itchy nose. That's a lot of luck coming through for you as well. And I'm hearing a tone. Yeah, you're going to be receiving offers, Leo, because there's a lot of eyes on you. It's, yes, okay, so people are finally, you know, they're just, you know, they've had their eyes on you, Leo, and now they're going to be like, I think, communicating this or like trying to be like, oh, would you like to, you know, do a photo shoot or something like that. Yeah, so very beautiful. Just you're shiny, you're looking glorious. It's like, and you're feeling that love as well, you know, in your heart, which is really nice. Sort of like feels like you're walking in your power as well. So let's draw you an Earth Angel card. Messages coming up here. I'm seeing the numbers 1, 1 and 11, 11 for you as well, Leo. Milky Way perspective, seeing things in a brand new way, recognizing that, you know, there's a whole world, a whole cosmos out there. There's always new energy. There's always new possibility. It's about going through those times with patience and knowing that you're going to come out on the other side just looking and feeling good. Really like staying strong and true to you as well. Yeah, it's a real sense of lightness. It's just so much 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, like knowing you're on the right path. It feels like you're going through a portal, actually, like into a beautiful new beginnings is the vibe that's coming through here with the peacock. All right, Virgo. Oh, you got the gazelle. So love this for you, Virgo. So the gazelle, you know, is about community. You know, you might be creating community online, connecting with friends and family again. You know, the gazelle is safest and most happy when it's with its tribe, you know, or with its, what do you call a flock of gazelle? I'm not sure. Maybe someone wants to type it in the comments if I got that wrong. I'm not sure what it is. Gazelle. If you can hear burrowing, by the way, that is my tortoise because it's springtime and he's like, it is time. Roo-roo. He's not going to let up. Like, he's like, I'm going out today. I've got my bird climbing up the screen here, which he knows he's not meant to be climbing on the screen. He looks like, wow, yes. Amazing. Animals are amazing. So the gazelle, sweethearts, this is also about sharing your vulnerability, you know, and knowing that you are safe and protected as well. And also looking very beautiful. There's going to be like a spring in your step for April, which is really nice. Let's draw you an Earth Oracle. Go. Ebb and flow. So water going to be really nice too. I feel like there's going to be changes and it's like you're going with the flow, but there's going to be, you know, moments where you're like, what's happening here? But it's like, just trust it, and it's going to, you know, it's going to be exciting. There's going to be like some excitement coming through for you in April for sure, you know, and you know, highs and lows, but it's all, you know, how it goes. And it does feel like, you know, just like seeing like it's, you know, the gazelle has these beautiful big eyes, right? And that's sort of like what it's like. It's like, and or when you see the sunset, you know, and that's sort of the sense that's coming through for you where you're just like, wow, you know, the excitement of life again, you know, and I'm feeling a lot of energy, a lot of passion coming through for you as well, Virgo. Really beautiful. Water is going to be very nice, grounding, soothing energy for you. Okay, who's next? Libra. Ruru. Libra, you got the lizard, sweetheart. So this is like intuition. The lizard is so intelligent. I'm actually going to get rude because he's getting really persistent with this door. So 1 sec, I'll be back, no tick. Okay, and we're back. Here's Baby Moon. You say hi. Say hi, everybody. There's Russian tortoise. And tortoises, by the way, they cannot swim. If you come across a tortoise, do not put it in the ocean. Or like, I've heard stories about that, so heartbreaking. Oh my gosh. The lizard for Libra. This is about trusting your instincts. It's about dreaming and also a sense of, you don't have like this very high psychic energies, you know, to not get drawn out, to go into that like inner artist self, Libra, and to dream again that new possibility. A creative project is going to be so healing and helpful and amazing for you, channeling those insights, because you're going to have this sort of like insight of the future. The lizard is very, you know, aware of the subtle realms. So yeah, just choose a creative project, something you're interested in, a hobby or something, to channel those beautiful, like, you know, intuitive abilities that, you know, you have as well, Libra. And then, you know, water's very helpful as well. I always think of that saying, like a lizard drinking. I finally got a saying right. Let's see your earth animal. Earth oracle for Libra. Amazing. Yeah. Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. These are those intuitive insights. You know, there is gorgeous healing happening for you, Libra, this month. You know, music's going to be very helpful. Moving your body, you know, stretching, just like allowing that energy to flow. You'll know what to do because you already feel it. It's like you're very in touch with the, you know, the surroundings, the energetic realm, the spiritual world. It's really so powerful for you. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. You good, Lou? Now he's chill. Now he's like, okay, I'm good now with mummy. Good. Scorpio, you got the raccoon. So beautiful. So Scorpio, it's sort of, you know, coming out of, it feels like you have a plan, but you're making these step-by-step changes, and it's like, I'm saying like coming out of hibernation, but it feels like coming out of the dark, you know. It's like you're seeing this new dawn, but you're like, it's like you're sort of just taking it steady, like, okay, we know what to do, and we're doing this, and this. Also, enjoying foods, you know, I feel like you're, you know, experiencing different cultures or different things that you might not have eaten before. Maybe you're like changing your diet, like you realize that you might have a sensitivity to some type of food, so you're like making a change. I see some of you going to like, you know, getting really good deals, like thrift store deals and things like that as well. I actually want to check in the book what it says with the raccoon. It's been a little while since I've read that one. Talented, shadowy, in hiding. So it says raccoon energy is at play within artists. Yeah, so it says sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor, and other times it limits creativity. Am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I am ready to grow into something more? Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook. Until this creative ego fear is resolved. So Scorpio, yeah, you know, it's sort of like removing that mask. And, you know, if you have been being a different image, know that you can drop it at any time. It's absolutely within your liberty. It might shock a few people, but hey, you have no problem in shocking people, right, Scorpio? I say do it, you know, like, you know, what's that, like a dare to double dare to? It's like, just go for it. Just like do something that might be a little different. You know, that's in alignment with your true self. If you've been questioning, like, am I putting my real self out there? It says, when in balance, an exceptional artist, when out of balance, competitive, and to bring into balance, make new work. So yeah, really creating. Just going forward. Nothing's holding you back. I don't know, I just felt like doing this right now. So like, I don't know, maybe some of you dancers, like, it feels very tribal. Like you're like wanting to, you know, maybe you want to do a dance and share it or something. Or, you know, some of you going camping or out into nature. There's this real sense of like, just like pushing through any self-limiting beliefs. Let's draw you an earth oracle. Fairies, earth magic, trust in the magic, trust in the ability to switch, change like that, to, you know, be like, now I'm, you know, my truest self or whatever it is. Yeah, inspiration coming through, new creativity, and new light as well. That's going to be, you know, sparking that artist's fire within. I'm hearing a tone for you. Yeah, it might feel like there's like a bit of a situation to deal with, Scorpio. you know, but letting nothing hold you back. Just like trust in the magic, trust in the universe. Sagittarius, you beautiful darlings, you got the bat. This is your intuition. This is also people being attracted to your light. You know, it's sort of like, what's Saggy doing? You know, where's Saggy off to now? You know, what's Saggy's plan? We're not quite sure because, you know, you might have been in the cave, Sagittarius, and now it's like 555 on the screen. Major change and transformation, Sagittarius. You know, you've had Sagittarius in that South Node. You know, so it's sort of like you're taking the position of the learner again, and now you're making changes with this new knowledge and information that's come through for you, this new spark of insight, and you're going forward. You're just like, okay. And, you know, I do feel like there is this like, you know, this really like crown chakra activation where it's just, you know, divine knowledge, cosmic insights coming through, really trusting your intuition. The bat, how beautiful. I actually had a bat land on my head once when I was hiking, and everyone was like, oh, there's a bat on your head. I'm like, somebody gonna do something? But it was very cool. I felt special. I felt blessed by the special. I mean, I did feel special, and I felt blessed by the bat. Oh, Saggy, lightning and power. That's exactly it. You know, this is like, it's sort of like you've been touched by the bat. You know, that lightning, this might come through dream space. It might come through inspiration, something you hear, something you listen, just a new idea. What it is just an inner fire, an inner spark, an inner, you know, it's like this new channel of clarity, and you're just like, ha. Gorgeous. Love it. So we got Capricorn next. Spring equinox. Wow, you literally got the spring card, Cap. Of course you did, darlings. Oh, wow. You know, there's so much possibility. You know, it's like new life, new offers. Things are flowing. Everyone's thinking you're looking beautiful. You know, you feel just in, you know, in symbiotic flow. You feel, you know, just at peace with the world, with, you know, this new... It feels like you've got like rose-colored glasses on and you're not really going to take them off anytime soon, Capricorn. Why would you? You're on the right path. It's really beautiful. You know, enjoy the now. Yeah, the wheel always turns, but when the wheel is here and it's, you know, you got spring in your soul, live it. Love it. Yeah. Wow. But I drew the Earth card for you before I even drew your spirit animal. Okay, let's see who your spirit animal is, Capricorn. I mean, we've got in that card, you literally have the two cards of rebirth. Capricorn. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. This is, you have released something that was just holding you back. You were releasing like either a perception of yourself or, you know, what other people thought of you, other people's opinions. You know, you're doing what's right for you. This is a complete rebirth, Capricorn, a whole new you. Your heart's singing. It's just beautiful. It's like release the tizzy, you know, or release the happiness, or, you know, release whatever it is. You're just not afraid to just be you. You're flying free. It's amazing. Fertility, abundance, infinite possibility, brand new beginnings, new life, new day, new dawn. This is gorgeous. You know, it wasn't easy to get to this place, Capricorn. My goodness, this might have been years in the making. A lifetime, who knows? But what you've gone through, you went through those fires, Capricorn, and now here you are in your strength and glory, and you deserve the praise, the light, and the love that's coming in for you. You absolutely do. You're flying free. There's going to be new ideas, very, you know, just feeling that new spark of hope. It's hope restored. And trust, hope and trust. And knows that you're surrounded by angels of fiery, passionate energy. I can feel that's going to be coming in for you as well. You're going to be channeling that through your work, through all that you do, speaking with your true, authentic voice. Bless you, Capricorn. Gorgeous. Wow. Up next, we got Aquarius. Let's see what's going on, darlings, with your spirit animal. Oh, having fun. Time to play, Aquarius. I love this. You know, like, no more seriousness. Not for a while. Not for April. I mean, we got to stay balanced, of course, but I think what's going to bring this month into balance for you, Aquarius, is just to have a little bit of fun, you know, or a lot of fun, to laugh, do things that light up your soul, do things that are exciting, reconnect with, you know, people, family, places, things that you think are funny or good or joyful or lighthearted. Just like take that path, you know, choose that path, and it's going to be very prosperous for you. It's going to be very healing for you. And 1111 on the screen right now, and it's just like drawing you forward. It's like you're going forward, you're following your joy is what you're doing. It's like, does that bring me joy? It's okay to say no to, Aquarius. Like if you're like, I don't think that brings me joy, just be like, you know, be like, you know what, I might feel a bit of joy with that, so you know what, yeah. So yeah, doing things that are playful and fun, just allowing yourself to you know, cleanse out any self-limiting beliefs and go for it. Let's draw an Earth Oracle card here for Aquarius. Somewhere over the rainbow. 11:55 on the screen, of course. Aquarius, there's blessings coming through for you. Your heart's going to be lit up. It's like you're right in the rainbow. You truly are. It's like you're here. Look at all the rainbow color here as well. This is so gorgeous. It's like you're just connecting with things that make you happy and alive. And you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to like ride this wave. Because, you know, sometimes we don't take the wave because they're like, what if I fall? But no, Aquarius, you're not doing that. You're like, I'm jumping on, and you're like on the wave, you're going for it, and it's taking you over on this rainbow path. It's so beautiful. Oh, give this a big hug. I love it. All right, last but not least, we have Pisces. Let's see who your spirit animal is, Pisces, for. Talking about hugs, it's the otter and friends. You know, the otters, they hold hands while they're floating so they don't lose each other. This is caring connections. This is big hugs. I'm sending you one right now, Pisces. My adorable tortoise is a Pisces, and he loves to hug as well. But you know, the otter is, you know, again, that, you know, message of water being very healing and, you know, relaxing for you. You know, be listening to you know, meditations with water. I'm hearing a tone for you as well. Maybe perhaps like a new project or something that you're doing. You know, collaborating with others, but you know, very, you know, it's like a caring, loving connection, and good friends. That's really beautiful. And let's draw you an Earth Oracle for Pisces to wrap up this wonderful, fun spirit animal. Wolf and instinct. Amazing, Pisces. Okay, so trusting that intuition, you know, going your own path. But I do feel, again, this is really like a card of connection, of kinship, of, you know, it's like standing strong in who you are and your beliefs, and, you know, grounded to the earth, and, you know, protecting those you love. Yeah, really beautiful. A lot of passion, those raw animal instincts, you know, unashamedly being you know, unashamedly allowing that animal instinct to shine. You're like, yeah. Like, it feels good. You're like, you know, life is good. All right, darlings. Well, so much fun, you know. This spirit literally just called me to do this spirit animal reading. And by the way, I got the name wrong. It's actually called The Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guide. So that's the book that comes with it. It's just such a beauty, and then it has, you know, the pictures with the writing of the cards there. So if you're interested in this deck, I'm sure you can find it online. I got this in a little store, but yeah, I think it's like on Amazon or whatever as well. Okay, my darlings, bless you. Have an amazing April. I'll see you soon for your highest timeline reading here on Crystal Communications. Bless, bless, bless.